Morning, children. So, in last class we started lesson number 4, physical divisions of India. In this class we are going to continue that lesson, children. So, lesson number 4, physical divisions of India. Physical divisions of India. So before we continue the lesson, first we recall what we have studied in, what are topics we have studied in last class. So what we have discussed, what is physical features means? In physical features and the landforms like mountains, plains, plateaus, desert and islands. So landforms are called physical features. What are the landforms? Landforms landforms what is there on the landforms? Mountains, plains, plateaus. So these are all landforms. These landforms are called physical features. Understood what is physical features? Landforms are called physical features. Landforms are called physical features. So in that landform, what we learned first? Mountains. So where is the mountains? So to the north side in the Himalayas, and so the Himalayas are located in the northern part of India. What we call Himalaya? What is meant by Himalaya? Himalaya, what is Himalaya means? Abode of snow. No, Himalayas means what? Abode of snow. What we call Himalaya? Himalayas are known as abode of snow. The Himalayas is the world's highest mountain range. It forms the northern boundary of India. So what it forms? It forms the northern boundary of India. Which is the highest peak in India? Which is the highest peak in India? ಯಾವುದು highest peak? India's highest peak ಯಾವುದು? ಕಾಂಚನಜುಂಗಾ. Kanchenjunga is called highest peak in India. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ highest peak. Which is the highest peak in India? Kanchenjunga. The world's highest peak, Mount Everest, is also a part of Himalayas. It is in Nepal. Himalayas are covered with snow throughout the year. Many rivers originate from here. So, which is the world's highest peak? This is the highest peak in India. Idi Vishwadhanagi world highest peak yadu? Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the world's highest peak. It is also one of the part of the Himalayan mountains. So, where is the Mount Everest? Mount Everest is in Nepal. Mount Everest is also a world's highest peak. Where it is Mount Everest? It is in the Nepal. So how is the Himalayas? Himalayas are always covered with snow. Throughout the year it is covered with snow. Many rivers originate from here. Which are the Himalayan rivers? Name the Himalayan rivers. Last class we studied. Now, which are the Himalayan rivers? Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Indus. Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Indus. So these are all called Himalayan rivers. Why it is called Himalayan rivers? It originates from, it starts from Himalayas, so it is called Himalayan rivers. The lowest slopes of the mountain ranges are called foothills. What is foothills means? The lowest part. Which is the lowest part? So that one we call foothills. So this lowest part is known as what? Foothills. Afterwards, mountains we learn next. The northern plains. The northern plains is a vast structure of flatlands located between the Himalayas and the Deccan Plateau. Where is the northern plains? It is between the Deccan Plateau and the Himalayan mountains. In between the two, there is a northern plains. It is a flat land. So, a flat plain. Many rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj and their branches flow through these plains. Therefore, these plains are very fertile. So, which plain is very fertile in your world? Northern plain is very fertile. So, what is another name we call for northern plains? Indo-Gangetic plain. What is another name? Indo-Gangetic plain. It is also known as northern plains. So these all we learned in last class. No? Now the Thar or Indian desert. Next is the Thar or Indian desert. The Thar or Indian desert lies in the northwestern part of India and covers most part of Rajasthan. It is very hot and dry in summer and cold in winters. This region gets very little rainfall. Camel is only used in the desert for transport. It is called the ship of the desert. Very little vegetation is found in the desert. It forms a natural boundary between India and Pakistan. The Deccan Plateau. A Deccan Plateau is a large area Pondicherry. The islands. An island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. India has two main island groups. They are the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal. So these all we have to discuss now children. The Thar Desert. What is desert means? The Thar or Indian desert. So what is desert mean? In desert ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So the land, the area which is covered by sand is known as desert. What is desert means? In desert ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Desert means an area is covered by sand. An area is covered by sand, that one we call desert. Now we are learning the Thar or Indian desert. What is desert means, understand children? The land which has more sand, no, that area is covered by sand, that is known as desert. The Thar or Indian desert lies in the northwestern part of India. So where it is Thar desert? It is in the northwest. Northwest means which direction? This is north, south, towards the right side east, towards the left side it is west. Towards the northwest direction means in this direction. See the board? In this direction there is a Thar desert. In the northwest direction there is a Thar desert and covers most of the Rajasthan. Which part it covers? Which states this Thar desert covers? It covers the Rajasthan state. It is very hot and dry in summer and cold in winter. How the climate in the desert area? How is the climate in the desert area, children? So in desert area there is no trees and all. There is no more trees and all. So there is no rainfall also. If there is a rainfall, it is in a very little amount. So what happens means it is a very hot region. So summers are very hot and winters are very cold. It is very hot and dry in summer and cold in winter. So how is the climate here? In summer season it is very hot and in winter season it is very cold. This region gets very little rainfall. So the desert area. So if there is a more sand, there is no trees. So if there is no trees means there is no rainfall also. So in this desert area what happens? Desert area ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Rainfall ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಳೆನೇ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So ಮಳೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? It will be very small amount. Camel is commonly used in the desert for transport. So which is the how they will transport or transportation ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? So with the help of camel. Camel is an animal, no? So that camel they use for transportation. It is called the ship of the desert. Which is the ship of the desert? Camel is called the ship of the desert. Camel is called the ship of the desert. Which is called the ship of the desert? Camel is called the ship of the desert. Very little vegetation is found in the desert. What is the vegetation? They will grow crops. If rainfall is the vegetation na ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So there is no rainfall. So ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಳೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ very little amount there is a vegetation. It forms a natural boundary between India and Pakistan. It is a boundary between India and Pakistan. India and Pakistan country ಏನಂತೆ? It is a boundary to India and Pakistan countries. So understood the Thar desert? What is desert means? In desert ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? An area is covered by sand is called desert. What is desert means? An area is covered by sand is called desert. Which is the ship of the desert? Which animal is called the ship of the desert? Camel is called the ship of the desert. Which is called the ship of the desert? Camel is called the ship of the desert. So what is the rainfall in this region? So there is no rainfall. There is a little amount of rainfall and little amount of vegetation. Next is the Deccan Plateau. A plateau is a large area of flat land that is higher than the land surrounding. What is plateau means? It is a large area of flat land that is higher than the land surroundings. It is also called tableland as it looks like a table. What is plateaus means? Now you understand desert. What is mountain, desert, plains? No. Now plateau. What is plateau means, children? It is also a flat area. So like that plains meaning it could a flat area, but it has a high lands. Higher than the lands. ಅಂದ್ರೆ land in the ಮಾಮೂಲಿ land ಏನಂತೆ higher ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So it looks like a table. It is also called a tableland. So what is plateau means? A large area of flat land. A large area of flat land that is higher than the land that is higher than the land surrounding it. What is plateau means? A large area of flat land that is higher than the land surrounding it. So how it looks like a table. So it is called a tableland. How it looks like a table. So it is also called tableland. The Deccan Plateau covers most of the southern part of the country. So where it is the Deccan Plateau? It is in the south region. It covers the south region. Where is the Deccan Plateau? Deccan Plateau is situated in the southern plateau. What is the shape of this Deccan Plateau? It is in the triangular shape. So what is the shape of the Deccan Plateau, children? It is the triangular shape. It is triangular shape. It is rich in mineral resources. It has also a many mineral resources. Kaveri, Godavari, Mahanadi and Krishna are the important rivers of this region. Which are the important rivers of this Deccan Plateau? Kaveri, Godavari, Mahanadi and Krishna are the important rivers of this region. Which are the rivers of this region? Kaveri, Godavari, Mahanadi and Krishna. Next, the coastal plains. So what is Deccan Plateau means? All of you understood the Deccan Plateau? What is plateau means? A large area of land western and eastern Ghats and the sea. Where is the coastal lines? It is between the western Ghats and eastern Ghats. So this to the west side is called western Ghats, to the east side is called eastern Ghats. In between this western and eastern Ghats there is a coastal lines. The area between the eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal is the eastern coastal plain. Sorry, the area between the western Ghats and the Arabian Sea is the western coastal plain. Where is the western coastal plain? Area western coastal plain. Here, where Arabian Sea is there, no? Between the Arabian Sea and western Ghats, there is a western coastal plain. And we said to the between the eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal, there is a eastern coastal plains. Understand, children? Eastern coastal plains, western coastal plains ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅರೇಬಿಯನ್ ಸಿ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದು ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ coastal plains. Between eastern and eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal, between that there is a eastern coastal plains. The coastal plains have rich in fertile soil. How there is the land? It is a fertile land, fertile soil. Which are the main crops grown here? Rice and coconut trees grow along the coastal. The states in western coast are Gujarat, Goa, parts of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala. So which states this western Ghats west sides cover? West side ಯಾವ states ನ cover ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? Gujarat, Goa, parts of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala. ಈ 5 states ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? West side ಅಲ್ಲಿ cover ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So which are the states in eastern side? West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu and the Union Territory of Puducherry. So these are the states covered in the eastern side. Next, the last one, the islands. What is islands means? An island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. The islands. How is the islands? So what is island mean? It is a piece of land surrounded by water. What is islands mean? It is a piece of land that's surrounded by water on all the sides. That's surrounded by water on all sides. So this is called islands. What is islands mean? The piece of land that's surrounded by water on all sides is called islands. India has two main island groups. How many it has India? India has two island groups, which are the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. So Arabian Sea is in this direction, children. Here Arabian Sea, here Bay of Bengal. So towards the south it is Indian Ocean. So here there is one island. So that is Lakshadweep Island and the Andaman Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal. So these are the two islands. Which are the two islands? Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal. These are the two islands. Understood, children? Factor: a fertile spot in the desert where water is found is called an oasis. What is an oasis? Desert ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀರು ಬರ್ತದೆ from the underground water, that can be called oasis. So today we finished lesson number 4 no. So children, new types means fill in the blanks, true or false, multiple choice questions. You have to write this one in textbook only, children. only. So only odd words and answer the four